What's up, guys? Thanks for checking back in with the channel for another episode of McBake's Top 5. Today, I'm really excited about this video. We're going to do the top 5 non-tool tools you need for your toolbox other than tools. Tools!
Tools! Get a tool.
So, talking about non-tools that you need in your toolbox. And we're going to start off with number 5. This one is going to actually be your Band-Aids, as well as some ointment. You got to keep some Band-Aids handy, just in case you need them. We all know we get beat up. I'm nice and dirty. I got some battle wounds today. It was a pretty hard day in the shop. Band-Aids, yeah, you can work through it, but when you're working inside of a customer's car, you don't want any blood dripping, or you don't want to accidentally rub a bloody elbow up against the seat. I mean, that'd be bad news. So most of the time when you get an open wound, you should throw a Band-Aid on it, you know, just to keep everything clean. And now, number 4. This is kind of going right in line with Band-Aids. This one is some Tylenol. Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever you prefer. Sometimes you just get a headache, and you're not efficient when you have a headache. So make sure to keep some Tylenol in your box. That way, if you're not feeling the best, take a couple of those, wait an hour, and you should be back to, you know, a little better at least. I know, me personally, they never really get rid of my headaches, but it definitely helps take the edge off. So, that's why I will always keep a bottle of Tylenol in my box, and you should too. Alright, number 3. This one, can of undercoating. I mean, I keep undercoating as well as some bed liner in my box, really just any aerosol, black spray paint. It's something I like to use for, you know, when you're working with suspension, stuff like that. Here in Ohio, it can get pretty cruddy down there. So I know after I get things back together and it's real cruddy, I just spray some undercoating on it, just for a little bit more protection, just for the customer. It never hurts to add some, and I think that's one of the things that mechanics or technicians can do to really go above and beyond what the customers expect. Yeah, I got everything back together, but I also made it look nicer, and it's a little more protected now. So that's why I got actually a few cans of undercoating in my box right now. Alright, number 2. We're almost at the top, guys. Number 2, some quick detailer, as well as a microfiber. Now I use the quick detailer for my box, but that's not the main reason I got it. I really got it for customers' cars. You know, you're opening and closing that hood, you're grabbing those bumpers, whatever you're doing, shutting the door, you tend to get some greasy or oily fingerprints all over the place. And when you pull that, yeah, you can wipe it off, but it'll be smeary. When you pull that car back up around, and if a customer sees that big old black handprint on their hood, nobody's going to be happy about that. So when it does get messy, and I know that I tracked some grease or grime anywhere on the car, I will, you know, throw a few sprays on that across the hood, across the fender, the doors, wipe it off, make sure the car is nice and clean. Alright, the number 1 non-tool tool you should have in your toolbox other than tools? Earbuds. Whether they're wired, whether they're Bluetooth, you should always have some of these in your box, ready to go. When you got a big job, nothing helps motivate you more than some music. So me personally, I actually have a pair of the Google Pixel Buds. Not the best choice, but I've had these for a couple of years. They're really nice Bluetooth headphones. So I bring them up here and I throw them in my box. I know all the guys here, they all have Bluetooth headphones, the EarPods, the Galaxy Pods or Galaxy Buds, whatever they're called. I would always recommend having some headphones, preferably Bluetooth. It's just really nice. You leave your phone right there in your box, you're connected, go all over the shop, grabbing tools, grabbing whatever you need. Don't have to worry about having your phone with you. All the controls are right there on the earbuds themselves. And yeah, nothing makes a job easier than listening to some music. And so there you go. That is my top 5 non-tool tools you should have in your toolbox other than tools. But wait a second. Now this won't be a McBake top 5 without a bonus item. And so to this week's bonus item, the top #1 non-tool tool you should have in your toolbox at all time is the shop foreman's keys to their box. This is Rust Belt's key fob to his box. So what do you say? Who doesn't love free tools? Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, like it down there, subscribe, do all that. Whatever you do, don't tell Rust Belt.